Double Dragon here, and this is pretty much Legend ZA, but a combination of the Pokemon I've gotten recording from the Mewtwo and Kyogre and Groudon. Although originally, I wanted to set the Mewtwo out before the DLC, but, I mean, because I did when they came out, but ADHD and autism got a hold of me. But I managed to put it in here, and I managed to find, like, Groudon and Kyogre. But I figured, like, might as well try and merge them together. So I hope you enjoy this. First off, it's starting out is with my battle with the Mewtwo. Hope you enjoy. And you know, the Mewtwo extra quest. There it is, Project M. M for Mewtwo. I should get the stone or mix for Mewtwo and then get the quest. Each conditions. Okay. I'm just gonna pause recording because I need to figure out when this season and rank. And because I haven't started doing that yet. I'll be back. And figure out what I need to do to start the Project M quest. Okay, looks like the season ends on the 17th, and now... what am I supposed to do to start the Mewtwo? Am I supposed to, like, go to Lysander's Cafe? I think that's what I'll do. But based on the image, I have an idea where. Wait, or do I start with... Hang on, my brain just have an idea. Part of me wants me to go to the cafe that's like around there, or... Maple. See if that's how it works. Okay, it's not here, so I guess I'll check the cafe. Cafe, here I go. Or do I actually just have to catch Mewtwo or talk to... the detective? So, we got an idea for finding Mewtwo? Well, thanks for his hand. But where can Mewtwo be? Guess I can ask the detective. Might as well. Thanks for agreeing with me, Soul. Okay, Emma, let's see if you got the info I'm looking for Mewtwo. Or am I actually supposed to go into Lysander's office? Well, no luck. Guess I'm going to Lysander's lab then. Okay, going in. Kinda nervous. Not sure why, because part of me thinks it might be a jump scare. Probably not. It's even pitch black. I hate ominous thing. It creeps me out. Nope, nope. I'll just look at video, see if it's anything less scary. I hate dark eminence. It's just the idea something's just gonna pop up and scare me, and that just bothers me a lot. ARB. Okay, so I just had to walk in and drip cussing, even though a trick, ominous freaked me out, but just on the safety side, I'm gonna save. I have so up front. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your pressing. Initially, security protocols. Megastone detected, restoring power to critical system. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Release them. I thought we were getting some quality animation of it escaping, but there's a flash of light and some shaking in the camera. Now, but what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Then you better not fail to catch it! Okay. I'm saving, I just like making an entrance. I kinda wanna put some Elite 4 music with this. This up into here. Catch that Mewtwo, you can't fail me here, kid. Good thing it doesn't affect you, Soul. Okay, this is a flashing memory link. Catch! I'm in a dark room. Okay, man. You man. Okay, I'm gonna switch into... Okay, Dr. Sam, but all mine. This one's just a bag. Paralyze! The hell? Maybe he likes being the pink ball. The heal ball. Come on. Running out heal balls. And he mad. house in red. Okay, got a return ball. On! Got it! Mewtwo's captured. It's mine. Oh, you caught it? Good. One sec. Oof, seeing this place in ruins like this, I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figure holotech was called for in this situation. Video calls are just so impersonal. Nothing. Let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Slash. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who is conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has a formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. What a safe Magma. Technically, they're both involved fire. We wonder if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it has been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even showed up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking power of the Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we have pieces of both Mewtwoinite X and Mewtwoinite Y, but we tried using it. Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to be mostly just hanging about, saving up his energy for a while is needed to battle. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it reacting to the Mewtwoinite X and Y? The X and Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Mega Stones in the first place. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obedient to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye! Okay, the small in the holo projector is a little creepy, not sure why, but it is. Is the whole place gonna turn off in black? Honestly, I kinda wish you just stay on. And I'm just reading details on that. That is nothing new. Anywho, I caught Mewtwo. And I don't see any reason to come back here. Okay. Might as well hit this. Even though it took me Christmas Eve when I recorded the stream on the 20th. Anywho. Okay, let me head my way to Hotel C. And I know the sweet walking away from Iron Leaves is out, but everybody's been on like I don't know how many times. I'm just not interested unless it's shiny. Then otherwise, okay, we got the recipes. Seems like the possibilities in hyperspace Lumios are unlimited. I mean, legendary Pokemon takes some pretty incredible donuts. Interesting, working on develop new dome recipe. I'm curious of what that looks like. Okay, I have 2 Pokemon for. I can make that 2 for Groudon and 1 for Kyogre. Hello.
Hello, I was just reviewing the recipe Mr. Philippi sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing to keep to me 2 legendary Pokemon horses, Hoenn and Salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not?
I guess it makes a lot of sense.
Indeed, I can't say any fancy words right. It's often best.
So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon called for a very particular flavor profile. We need at least 220 points in sweet, 160... why am I saying not using it?
We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That would make us an Omega old-fashioned donut. For visiting Groudon and hyperspace meals. And dropping in on Kyogre will make a donut with a own unique flavor profile. We need at least 50 in sweet, 50 in spicy, 110 in sour, 180 bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an alpha old-fashioned donut, which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace.
And my water bottle's close to empty. Well, actually,
We count on you all to help gather the necessary ingredients.
and it tells me... Okay, I'm just gonna pause and see if I can actually make it. Well, any one of them. Huh, I gotta get to pick one. I'll go with the Omega one. Let me see if that will look at me. I might have to cry when some of these berries don't die. Okay, I got the berry part, but does work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind for these soft screen. I am so definitely need to grind because I don't have enough berries to make the. Okay, maybe not for Groudon. What about Kyogre? Let me check. Even though I'm still trying to figure out the Groudon. Let's try Kyogre. Okay, for sweet. Okay, there's some more requirement for sweet and spice, but everything just starts like a nice safe place to do. Okay, let me see if I got the donuts to make. The right berries to make this donut. I can indeed, but it's an expensive one. I use some expensive ones, but let me just make this donut. And of course it's the awesome, and it does look like Kyogre's scheme, which is I like. Sapphire Blue Power. Look at the Sapphire Blue Power. And then the Resistance to Ice. Make a perfect version. We've done it.
I never made... We've done it! I never made quite donut quite like this one before. Behold, the alpha old-fashioned donut.
Way to go, Chef Asha. Truly, we got the most delicate donut. Diligent. Don't shove in the world. All of them. I can't say any fancy words. Now, Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace. Of hyperspace unit where Kyogre is.
I will see it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients, after all.
We said to wild area some fight. I thought Karina would be there waiting for us. Guess I'll head to Area 5. Good thing with the paying the pasta recording, I can get there as a snap of a finger. And we're here. How did I get there? I have no idea what Mom or little sister. Well, I think what Mom's doing being a but I guess any particular Pokemon shiny? I don't see any. Although I did know one thing. The news about the legendary thing kicked off the ring. Thank goodness. Oh. It's blue. Wait. I just realized what the ice power. It knows Ice Beam, doesn't it? I need to get Pokemon back in my team by the level, so I'll be pause this and I'll be back in a snap. Okay, with some more candies, I managed to get Mary to level 100. I need to check. I might need to check out the stats because if this is a good. If the stats are good, I'm pausing this a lot. I apologize, but I just need to check the stats. Okay. I mean, it was okay, but I'm giving a mouse move to increase the special attack. Now I need to check it. See if I need to change the moves. I'll go light screen. Gunbolt. Any charge? I think everything's good. Well, let's take on. Oh, come on. Now entering daytime. Night, but I guess it's a little slow. Oh well. Everything said when we come to you. You need an old-fashioned donut to get through this sapphire distortion. Strong signal detected from within this pocket dimension of hyperspace. Pokemon inside is likely to make a call. Will you enter? Technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not to make a illusion, but still. Go ahead and see who got that alpha old fashioned donut alpha. I thought this transition would be blue to match Kyogre. Oh well. So this is where Kyogre dwells. It kind of reminds me of the cave I had to go in to catch Kyogre in Sapphire. Come here, you two, check this out. Oh yeah, there's Kyogre. Oh, it's definitely like huge blue crystals waffle from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, why don't we say Kyogre in this personification of this. Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. Within my mic, game is. So I let you do it. The strength of its war type attacks, it's supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. I cannot OBS, I just don't want it. Guess we gotta trust our Roboms and take a plunge. Now I can say Kyogre's just sleeping, chilling. Okay, that noise just scared me a little. No, there is a bright crystal. Oh, it's like a mirror. Kyogre sleeps here, but above us is where Groudon is. And that's not water that's be flowing out, it's lava. You... Huh. Let's see if I can see Groudon here. Yeah. I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous, kind of scared. Can I see Kyogre in the Groudon? I don't see him. There's a giant blue crystal blocking my view. How about now? No. I don't think I can see Groudon. Whoa. I want to take a pic. Whoa, is that Kyogre? I can pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Ugh. Kyogre up here. Legendary Battle. The pressure game. Thunderbolt. Thunder. Reward that Pokemon. Target is weak. I think I'm doing. Why did I walk into that? Let's go, Mary. Mega Evolve. Thunder. Oh, they can use Lightning as well. Thunder. Charge. Bring on the Thunderbolt. The Kyogre's blocking me. Why is blocking me? I can't heal. Now I can use it. I was trying to push it before, but went left. Rain. Apple Gleam. Thank you. Thunderbolt. Now see if I can. Thunder. I do like this song. Charge! It's looking at me! Thunder! Feel the thunder! Thunderbolt! Right now. That doesn't have anyone in the back. Oh. I'm not gonna have to run. Yes! I had to time this. Start. Oh. And you leave me alone, Kyogre! Thunder! Thunderbolt. Or I died it. Charge. Thunder. Finish it off with ow! Thunder! And that's of course, OBS gave me the info to run out there, but I saved some clips. But anywho, let's catch Kyogre. The Great Ball does fit his color scheme, but how do I get the die ball? Actually, I'm gonna use the lower ball. Kyogre caught. I can't see anything above me. Oh, I get the blue sphere. since Groudon and Kyogre don't have Mega Stone, I get the Blue Spear. Oh, it's big. Oh, he's big. Well, then again, I haven't seen the anime in a long while. A shiny blue orb that's said to have a deep connection with the legendary Pokemon of Hoenn. Way to go, Alpha! You and me, Karina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. Can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumio's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Being Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop up by my office. I'll be waiting. Knuckle ball? No giant flowing GS ball? Okay. I guess we're going to the office? Yep, we're going straight to the office. You three didn't just be Kyogre, you beat it when it was power up. You sure are something. Whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolving though. So let me get this straight. There's both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here. You got it. They sort of work in similar ways, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? Primal Reversion is when Groudon returns to its original state and grows really powerful. Its blue orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When that energy, the orb's powers, awakens, Kyogre's true form becomes Primal Kyogre. And there is Primal Reversion. If you give Kyogre Blue Orb the hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion. In about to refer to to refer to its primal state, Primal Kyogre. Glad I get to see Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me as the Mega Evolution successor. Glad that gave you something new to chew on. But we're not dead. We're getting on that Ruby Distortion so you can catch Groudon. You bet we will. We can't let Asha down. That's right, our Donut Chef deserves the best. I need to grind for berries. I did that off screen. Not screen. Maybe during stream as well. Maybe. Well, that's Kyogre done. The next course section would be Groudon. So, I might as well work on that. And now, a Golden Gold side mission intermission. Okay, doing the Oscar run, I know I got the max amount of coins for the Gimme Gold, so I can actually evolve Gimme Gold now. How the collecting is worth it. Let me just pause the recording and get back to the evolution scene. Time for some evolution! And of course, I'm going to take out my PC. And now I have a goal to go, and I can complete this quest. Now I just need to show him the goal to go. There you go, is your gimme goal. Now gimme goal. Whoa.
It's blind.
Whoa, it's blinding. Look, I know this sounds rich coming from me, but I gotta ask. Give me that golden gold, please, pretty please. Sure, you can have it. It's yours. Let's go, golden, go! Golden Gold's brilliance even makes me shine.
Do you like the way it looks?
I can't possibly repay you for all your efforts into evolving Gimme Gold. mean, it doesn't seem right for me to take it. I mean, Pokemon Home will be updated for CA, so no, let him have his back. I'll eventually. Oh, I just noticed the money I get is 9,999. I mean, when Home gets updated, I'll transfer my Game into this game. And then you go how to get Zorora. Good luck on that. Okay, man, who's not trying to get the Groudon. And I just take it. If you like the Groudon one, they'll have the Omega symbol. Okay, Ruby Red Power, Concentration, and Rock Power. Got 2 Pokemon from Groudon. We're done. This is one my.
We're done. This is my finest work yet. Behold, the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut!
Wait, that was just wait, isn't it the same audio? I thought anyone would work very into such artistic donuts creation as you. I hope I can get into the pocket hyperspace soon as work around on this act.
Please make good use of it. Oh, please make sure to get use of it. I'm sure gathering the agreement was no easy task.
It really was not.
Let's head to Jones Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Karina will be waiting for us there.
Indeed. Let me pause. Okay, here we are. Now I gotta say that is very red. Get 2 Pokemon right. Let's bow. Need the yep. Ruby the Soul Shed. I'm not sure to cut to it when I'm in. I think Groudon's gonna be. It's gonna be the same as the Kyogre, isn't it? Okay. So this is Groudon's world. Come quick, you two. Lava. Glamorous red crystal, lava pouring down. This is what it looks like in Groudon's subconsciousness. Yep, same thing as Kyogre, except... Yeah, I guess so, I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon gains the fire type when it undergoes primal oh! Though I doubt just using water types will cut against an opponent like that. If the 3 of us work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get into it. Yep. Okay, look, they're friends. First. Make sure Groudon gets in this box. The other box. Wonder if I did Groudon first and I'll see Kyogre from there. But I gotta say, that Groudon statue is... Groudon is big! Oh, good grief, it's giant! Holy cow! I don't think Groudon was this big! It sounds like intimidating. Can I go back? Yeah, This is really, really intimidating. Oh, now he's small! What the heck? They was intimidating me with the giant Groudon! And now they did make it smaller. I didn't think the legendary Groudon would be so... look so stiff. Oh, looks, yeah, it just looks normal, but when you get bowing, it's just big. Watch it. I don't think it's gonna stay staying still for long. there's something for that. I still find annoying they just made him giant.
Cheap!
I'm so glad that was slow. I don't know if I'm being loud with like, I think. Now that the town is introduced more kind
The Hydro Punch!
know. Up. Pocket Spark's not war type is now under you. Now to type. Bye. Oh. Oh, very nice. Oh, right. ROPO. Oh, that's just lovely. The package just using with the ability, it has like draw and draw, which makes the war type ability useless. Okay, I need pause and try again. I'll use Blastoise for the first phase and Vice for the last one. I'm gonna pause and then restart battle, and I'll cut back to when it's on the second phase. Okay, back to recording main second phase with Hydro. And here comes the final phase. Now war type. Mega Shark. Earthquake. Earthquake. There. Come back. Oh, well, oh, God, I was messing the button. Get you back. Not much. This one I'm just resolved. Thanks, you.
Give me 1 second, please.
Fight! How about that fight? Sword stance! Earthquake! Yes, for the win, it's over. Good grief. Hey, let's catch Groudon.
This does fit the color scheme.
I'll just go. Now time I have to do. I kind of want to beat out because of the lava from primal form. Oh, anywho. And with that, I got the red orb. It was also heavier. Yes, Alpha! And you too, Tony. Way to go. We're just too good. Yeah, I had to reset the whole thing. Just do it. Last always, Hydro was doing the work if I didn't record because I was afraid OBS would cut off after a certain point, but yeah, this was good. Not bad, kids. Lumia's toughest trio has done it again. Now, I'm sure you'll all enjoy the glow of victory. I got some questions. Come by the office, and we'll just get there soon. Got Groudon and Kyogre, two legendaries of home region. I know it couldn't have been easy, well done. Well, Groudon was the hardest, and if I could just neutralize the water type moves with his primal ability. Ruby Legend done, and an Alpha Sapphire Legend. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Quasar. Well, it's done. We done analyzing the blue and red orbs soon. Seems that they are analyzing in Rest Indicates. Main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? You're Lumia's reliable allies. Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put him to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want. That's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and right away. You're quite right about the prodigy energies they contain, Miss Corina. Yep. Mine OBS, in case it just runs out. Damn. Or memory. Believe someone else wants to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you learned? You little... Fine, let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incidents is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumios was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumios reflected the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts. It's a dream. It's dreams. I mean dreams of all kinds. Both the ones you can't control at night, and the thing you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You have to generate Rayquaza's realm of hyperspace Lumios by actualizing a relative aspect of the subconscious as a basis. And like actualizing what? Can you slow down and try again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza. And that's made you even more motivated, am I right? I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and motivation, then dial 'em up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically an hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the bigger dreamer trying to get me and agree with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? Acha. That's right, the little chef herself. Suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Alpha. Gotta ask Acha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. I'll get on it. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this night Pokemon so badly that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's powers. Make nightmares, and look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back at the topic hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. I'll get Acha caught up on all this. Go do your thing, Alpha. Hurry up, better mean enough to hear Acha's story. Think I'll just save and end this recording here. Next time I stream, it'll definitely be for one thing for the Rayquaza and see if I can get more legendaries, including the Zeraora, or maybe more than Megas. But that then, Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, and that's pretty much it. I will. I actually do need to progress more, because one, I was progressing more of the, well, not really, I was just Shine Honey, and I saw Mega Stone, and it was only one of the 5-star, and I'm outdoing it, so I had to progress in the story, so I will resume the DLC story, well, DLC story post-game. I'll just do it when the Sweet Warring Wake and the Iron Leaves, aka the Paradox form of Suicune and Virizion, is over, which is on the 4th of January at 7 p.m. or was it 6 p.m.? It's 6 p.m. because of daylight saving times. Which will, in haste, and today's the third, so it's basically tomorrow. So once I'll be streaming the raid and then resuming ZA DLC. So look forward to that. Until then, this is Zylo Dragon, sign off. And take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!